Started by serving up agua frescas in Bend, now they've moved to Sisters, cooking up modern street tacos and a whole lot more. Let's check out Chulitas at the barn. Owners Olivia and Edgar first wanted to bring thirst-quenching traditional drinks to Central Oregon.
Did it as a juice cart. A lot of people don't know the term agua frescas, which is fresh water.
Sure, yeah, right, yeah, fresh water. So you would think ice water.
Exactly,
yeah,
so
right.
we just put it out as juice cart because it is juices. We would love to do like drinks like this for our family gatherings. We do with fresh fruit, limes, juice.
Well, and you can really taste the freshness in it too. This one's a strawberry lemonade.
Yes.
So refreshing on a day like today. Tell me what the darker one is.
Yeah, so I have a blueberry mint lime. This one I like because it has the tartness of the limes, but you still have that mint fresh.
What began as a juice cart comes from humble beginnings and hard work.
But it was a struggle, living out in the woods, starting a business. I was still working a full-time job, while Edgar here was trying to get everything in the works to get our business running. Like, we just had to depend on each other for a lot. And luckily, a lot of our employees and their families are very welcoming, and they've just gotten so close to us.
You have these barriers that you're overcoming. Where does that come from? Because you have to have that drive.
We talk about that all the time, actually. And honestly, raised by a single mother, he's raised by both of his parents. Both sides struggled. My mom was a hardworking woman, but she was working all the time. Sure. His parents were working all the time as well, having to raise 4 children. So I think our work ethics actually come because of our parents.
The couple listens to their customers to grow Chulitas and keep serving up all types of flavors.
We like it very spicy, but here in the community, a lot of people don't.
Yes, she is here in the community. Yeah, right, yeah, that's she. But you have people, I mean, there are the spicy people out there for sure.
So I've had a lot of people come these past 2 weeks and we're like, you need to make it spicier. I'm like, all right, if you're not sweating while you're eating, it's not spicy enough.
You're like, you're doing it wrong. You're like, you asked for it, I'll bring it.
Exactly. So now my customers, I already know who they are. So if they show up, I'm gonna tell them today.
There is something on the menu for all types of appetites, diets, and spice levels. Brussels sprout bowl. This is unique for, as I would feel, a Mexican food cart.
We wanted to keep our options open. Yes, we're a taco place, taco truck here. We do serve our tacos, but we wanted those options for people that don't eat. You know, our bowls are served with Mexican rice, black beans, cabbage, then your choice of veggies. You have the sweet spicy Brussels. It's really tasty. It's really good. It has a lot of flavor.
You can find bowls, burritos, and tasty tacos at Chulitas. They're simple street tacos.
Yes.
They have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, so our chicken is actually, he does all the marinadings, is definitely with garlic salt. He does paprika. That is topped off with cilantro and onions only. Versus your fish tacos are fried. They're served with cabbage, garlic aioli, and some cotija cheese with cilantro. So those are going to be served just a little bit differently because of the fish. We want the garlic to come out for that. Versus asada. Asada has more of like a sweet side to it because of the soy.
With the tacos, did you have to do a lot of kind of research as to how to make yours? Because it seems fairly traditional from what you were telling me.
Honestly, I was going to tell you, we did experiment with asada just to get that sweetness coming out. But for the most part, this is the way we cook at home.
So with starting any new business, naming it can be a pretty daunting thing. How did you guys settle on Chulitas?
It was just funny because one night we were just like talking and like, okay, we're going to start this business. What do we call it? What do we, you know, and Chulita is a word of endearment for a woman.
Okay.
It's kind of like beautiful, cutie, just to kind of uplift a woman.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody with it, and because you always hear like bonita or different terms, but I haven't heard Chulitas yet. So we were talking about it, and he's like, you know what? I think I like that. So we stuck to that, and we still didn't even know what we were doing at first. We didn't know we were going to go with agua frescas yet. We didn't know. Yeah. So we were like, you know what? Let's start with the name.
Okay.
We started with the name, and that's brought us to where we went with it.
Say hi to the friendly faces behind Chulitas the next time you're at the barn in Sisters.